Good afternoon, students. In the previous class, we have seen about the reciprocity theorem and we have done a problem on the reciprocity theorem. Now, today we will have a lecture on this interconnected two-port networks. Interconnected two-port networks. In the ABCD parameters, while studying about the ABCD parameters, we have seen that if two-port networks are cascaded, then the resultant whatever we got is being expressed in terms of ABCD parameters. Yes, we have seen that we have two cascade networks and we have seen that they both are being interconnected and we have got the resultant also. We have seen ABCD parameters. Now, in the similar way, if we are having two-port networks, if you are connected in series, then the resultant can be obtained in Z parameters. And also, if we are connecting the two-port networks in parallel, then we can express this in the Y parameters. So, it is clear that we will be learning the Z parameters and Y parameters again here in the interconnected networks. Like if you are using two-port networks and connected in series, then using the Z parameters we can express whatever the resultant of adding those two networks in series is there. And if we are connected in parallel the two-port networks, we will getting in the Y parameters like the terms were Z11, Z12, Z21 and Z22. The similar way in connecting parallel we get Y11, Y21, Y22 and Y12. Okay. Now, if we see a two-port network which is having the two-port networks and connected in the series, we will see one example. Okay. Suppose we are having two-port networks, like it is a two-port network, another two-port network here, and we are having I1 and here we are having I2. Okay. These are interconnected, like these are interconnected networks. This is X and this is Y. These X and Y are called as parameters. These X network and Y network, we are calling X network and Y network if they are connected in series like this. So, another port is there here like this. We are having it in this way. Now, I1 current goes into this and we will be having the current here as well as here flowing into this network. Again from this we are taking this network, okay, like this. So, the current will flow from here and go to this network, again come from the here and we will be going through this port again. So, here this current enters from here and the current will be having this direction entering this network, again going to the end of this port. Okay. Here the current entering is as it is entering the network X, it can be replaced as here I1X. This can be given as I1X here and this one is I1, the current flowing from here, and here we can write I1Y because it is coming from the Y network, and here the similar way I can write here the current entering here is I2X. For the sake of simplicity I am writing here that is I2X and here I2 because it total current, and then here it is I2Y, and the respective voltages here it is V1X and here it is V2X. And here it is V1Y and V2Y. So, these are the respective voltages V1X, V2X and V1Y, V2Y, and the currents are here I1Y and I2Y. So, you can see here the current from here traveling there and coming to out of the network, entering this network, and I1Y is given here. So, here the main two ports are there. Here we will write V1 and here we will write V2. So, if you observe here, the V1 and V2 are represented like this because it is a two-port network which is interconnected. These are two separate ports, X network and Y two-port network. These are interconnected in this fashion, and these are the parameters that are written now. Now we have the equation V1 is equals to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2, and V2 is equals to Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. So these equations we will be representing. These sequence will be represented in this particular interconnection now. So we will see the interconnection of these two port networks. How will it be working out? Okay. We will see for the voltage V1x and V2x, and then we will write the parameters here. And later we will go for V1y and V2y, and we will write the parameters. And later what we have to do, we have in series we should add this one. So we will add and see now. Now we will see here, these are the X network here. So X network, we will write these parameters. First equation we will write and see V1 of X is equals to Z11 of X into I1 of X, plus Z12X into I2X, and V2X is equals to Z21 into Z21X I1X plus Z22X I2X. This is belonging to the first two port network. This equation, instead of writing this equation, we are writing it is a two port network, and it is a two port network, that is X network, name is given here. So we write here V1x is equals to Z11x I1x plus Z12x I2x. It is suffix here. Okay. Z12x I2x, V2x is equal to Z21x into I1 of x plus Z22x into I2x. So the similar way for Y network also, we have to write these equations. These equation will become V1y is equals to Z11y into I1y, Z11y into I1y plus Z12y into I2y, and V2y is equals to Z21y into I1y plus Z22y into I2y. It is belonging to the Y network, so we are writing this Z parametric equations in this form, where only y is the suffix there to remember which is X belongs to X network and which belongs to Y network. So after getting these equations, now we will have one more discussion about the series network here. So it is a series network. It is a series network here what we are discussing. So series connected network, series interconnection. This is called as series interconnection of two port networks. See here, this is I1 and I1 of x and I1 and I1y. That means that in series the current flowing is same. The current flowing is same here. And also here you can observe that I2x is there and here I2 is coming, and therefore I2y is the current flowing through the output port here. So we see that in series the current is same throughout the network. In series if the current is flowing, it will be same. So if you want to measure the voltage here, the voltage will be different. The voltage is different here, and if you see this particular current, we will write this current equation now. Okay. These equations are written here, and we will write the current equation. We will see here the equation of the current, that is I1 is equals to I1x is equals to I1y, and I2 is equals to I2x is equals to I2y, And we see, if we see here, what is the voltage V1? V1 is equals to V1x plus V1y. And what is V2? V2 is equals to V2x plus V2y. So it is the sum of the voltages here. We will write these equations here. So V1 is equals to V1 of x plus V1 of y, and V2 is equals to V2 of x plus V2 of y. Okay. If you see this equations here, I2 is equals to I2x is equal to I2y, that represents the current, and V2 is equals to V2x plus V2y will represent the voltage here. And here if you see V1, V1 is equals to this V1 is equals to V1x plus V1y. Now we will write V1x plus V1y equation. V1 is equals to V1x. What is V1x? V1x is equals to, we can write here in terms of Z parameters like Z11 of x into I1 of x, Z11 of x into I1 of x plus Z12 of x into I2 of x, and we can write V1x plus V1y. So what is V1y? V1y is nothing but your Z11y into Iy plus Z12y into I2y. If you see here, we have written V1. V1 is equals to V1 of x plus V1 of y. Z11 I1 of x plus Z12x into I2x plus Z11y plus Z12y into I2y. So we will write these parameters like this. And this is about your V1. Now we have to write V2 also. For this we will write V2. V2 is nothing but is equals to V2 of x plus V2 of y. How to write this equation V2 of x plus V2 of y? V2 is nothing but Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2 and Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. So we will write this again. V2 is equals to Z21 of x into I2 of x plus Z21 of x into I2 of x plus Z22 into I2 of x plus Z21y into I2y plus Z22 into I2y. Z22y into I2y. If you write this equation, V1 and V2 in terms of V1 of x plus V1 of y and V2 in terms of V2x plus V2y, we will get these equations. Okay, now by using the current rule here, the current is in series and it is the same here, and in second network also, if it is the same, I2 is equals to I2x is equals to I2y. Now we will see here the common terms, we will see the common terms here and we will try to replace it by I1. Okay. So we can write here V1 is equals to Z11 of x into I1 plus Z12 of x into I2x is equals to I2. You can write I2 here and then plus Z11y into I1y, Z11y into I1y. What is I1y? I1y is equals to here I1 plus Z12y into I2y, Z12y into I2y, nothing but Z12y into I2. If we see these parameters, we can have I1 and I2 as common. So we will write here V1 is equals to Z11 of x plus Z11 of y into I1 plus Z12 of x plus Z12 of y into I2. So we got an equation here, V1 is equals to Z11 of x plus Z1 of I into I1 plus Z12 of x plus Z12 of I into I2. In the similar way how you have written this equation, now we will write this equation V2 for V2 also. V2 is equals to Z21x, V2 is equals to, you will write this equation. So, you will see here V2x plus V2y, V2x plus V2y, we will writing the same equation here, V2 is equals to V2x. What is V2x here? V2x plus V2y. So, we will write this formula. Okay. This is the main equation you got, V1 is equals to Z11 x plus Z11 y plus into I1 plus Z12 x plus Z12 y into I2. Okay. If you write the voltage equation for V2, then V2 will be written like this. V2 is equals to, from that equations A and B, suppose we mention it A and this is as B equation. These both are equations which are these two equations. If you mention this one and this one, A and B. From that V2 we are writing, V2 is equals to Z21x plus Z21y into I2 plus Z22x plus Z22y into I2. So, we got this second equation also here. So, this is the first equation and this is the second equation. V2 is equal to Z21 of x plus Z21 of y into I2 plus Z22 of x plus Z22 of y into I2. Now, if we compare these equations with the standard equation of the Z parameters, which are V1 is equals to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2 and V1 is equal to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2 and V2 is equal to Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. Okay, Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. Now, if you see here, if you compare these equations, what you get here is Z11 is equals to Z11 of x plus Z11 of y and Z12 is equals to Z12 of x plus Z12 of y and Z21 of x, Z21 is equals to Z21 of x plus Z21 of y and Z22 is equals to Z22 of x plus Z22 of y. So, from this what we have come to know is, after interconnection of network in the series, these two parameters will be added, Z1 of x plus Z1 of y, at Z12 is equals to Z12 of x plus Z12 of y. Like this we are going to add the network. Okay. So, in the interconnection of networks we came to know this one, and we are knowing the parameters, how they are interconnected, what to do with the parameters. We have to add them. We have to add them directly, Z11 of x plus Z11 of y. This is the Z11 parameter of x network, Z11 parameter of y network, Z12 parameter of x network and Z12 parameter of y network. Like this we will be solving the interconnection of the two port networks in series connections. Here we can see that the sum Z12x plus Z12y is called as the sum. So, and all these parameters are written as the sum of the two port networks. So, this is the parameter of the one X network and this is the parameter of the Y network. So, if you are observing this one, we can write the Z11 parameter as the sum of two individual two port networks. So, in this equation it is clearly written. So, now in the similar way we are having the two port networks if they are connected in parallel, interconnection of two port networks in parallel, we will see now. Now, we will see about the interconnected two port networks in parallel. As you have seen in series, now we will see two interconnected two port networks in parallel. So, first of all we should see the circuit diagram, how the diagram of two port networks will be represented. So, if you see here, we are having a common reference node. From this common reference node, we are able to connect this two ports. See here, this port is from this port we are going to this X as well as we are going to this port also, and from here also we are going to the first port and going to the second port. And if you observe here in this particular node, we are going to the second port V2X, and here also we are going here at this port. We will be seeing a common reference node for between the two ports here. So, in the parallel connection, as you have seen the series connection, now it is about the parallel connection. You can notice the difference in the diagram already. So, if you see here, these are the I1X voltage current which is entering here the first X network, and I2X is nothing but the current which is entering from this for this port, and I1Y for the Y network, and I2Y for the Y network from this second port. These are the respective voltages V2X, V1X and V2X and V2Y. So, as the procedure there we are having V1 and V2 are the main voltages, I1 and are the main currents. First, what we have to do, we have to write the equations for this. First, you have to write the equations. Now, how to write the equations? We have the Y parameters equations as written. I1 is equals to Y11 V1 plus Y12 V2, and I2 is equals to Y21 V1 plus Y22 V2. After writing these equations, we have to see that whether the series current, how the equations are written in parallel. So, in parallel what happens to the current? The current will be divided. So, what happened to the voltage? The voltage will remain similar in parallel connection. It is the quite opposite to the series connection. In the series connection, the voltage was being divided, and here only the current has been divided and not the voltage is divided. Okay. So, we will see the equations belonging to X network as belonging to Y network, we will write in the similar way. Okay. We will start writing the equations here. I1X is equals to Y11X V1X Y1X V1X plus Y12X V2X, and again I2X is equals to Y21X V1X plus Y22X into V2X. The similar way, this is for X network. Similar way we will write for the Y network. I1Y is equals to Y11X Y11Y into V1Y plus Y12Y into V2Y, and I2Y is equals to Y21Y into V1Y plus Y22Y into V2Y. So, these are the equations pertaining to the Y network. As here X network we are writing the equations, as well as for Y network we have written. These are the main equations that is belonging to Y parameters, which are not interconnected. Here it is belonging to the interconnected. Separately we are writing individual network, this one X and this one as Y. Now, after interconnection, how will be these equations changing? We will see. Let us know. Okay. So, in a parallel connection, we know that the equation will be the current I1 is equals to I1x plus I1y, and I2 is equals to I2x plus I2y, and the voltage will be remaining same. As we know, the voltage remains same. V1 is equals to V1x is equals to V1y, and V2 is equals to V2x is equals to V2y. These two equations should be remembered. This is A and this is B. Suppose we are writing these two equations, if you are remembering these two equations, then we can easily write the I1 and I2. Why? Because we are having the y parameters in I1 and I2 only. We will choose this I1 and I2. So, let us start writing. I1 is equals to I1x plus I1y. So, I1 is equals to, what is I1 of x? Y11x into V1x plus Y12x into V2x plus I1y. What is I1y? I1y is Y11y V1y plus Y12y V2y. This is your I1. If you see here, V1x and this V1y both are same as V1. So, we can write here, we can take the comment, we can separate this Y11x and Y11y. Y11x into V1x is nothing but V1 plus Y12x into V2x. V2x is equals to V2 only. Here it is written, plus Y12x into V2 plus Y11y. We can write here Y11y only, and here we can write V1 plus Y12y. We can write Y12y similar way, and Y2y you can write as V2. V2y can write as V2 only. Why? Because here it is there. V2 is equal to V2x is equals to V2y. Therefore, be careful in writing this V1 and V2 and V1 and V2 and I1 and I2. So, if you got this one, we will make this V1 term separate, V2 term separate. What we do here, V1 into Y11x plus Y11y plus I1 is equals to, plus V2 is common, and we will write here Y12x plus Y12y into V2. So, if you see here, I1 is equals to V1 into Y11x plus Y11y plus V2 into Y12x plus Y12y. So, if you compare these equations by the standard equation, what are the standard equations given? Y11 V1 plus Y12 V2, and here it is the Y11 is equals to Y11 of x plus Y11 of. So, if you see the equations, you can write from these equations. Okay. And Y12 is equals to Y12 of x plus Y12 of y, V12 of y. Okay. So, as we have got this first equation here, this is the first equation we will write, and these are the parameters y11 and y12. In the similar way, we will be writing here. Okay. Let us see now. I2 can be written as I2 is equals to, as it is in here y21 v1, like that we will write here I2 is equals to y I2 is equals to y21 x plus y21 x plus y21 x into plus y21 y plus, so y21 x plus into y21 y plus v2 into y22 x plus y22 y, y22 x plus y22 y. We write the equation completely. I2 is equals to y21 x plus y21 y into b1 plus y22 x plus y22 y into v2. So this is equation number 2. So you are seeing here equation number is I1 is equals to v1 of this term and v2 into this term. So in similar way I2 is equals to v21 of this term into this term. Okay, here it is v1 into some y parameter equation, here also v2 into some y parameter equation. Now we will compare with the standard equation. As you know, standard equation y11 is equals to, we can write y11 of x plus y11 of y, and y12 is equals to y12 of x plus y12 of y, and y21 is equals to y21 of x plus y21 of y, and y22 is equals to y22 of x plus y22 of y. So from these parameters we got the equations of y11, y12, y21 and y22. So describing these interconnection of the two port networks in parallel, we will get this y11, y12, y21 and y22 respectively. So we have seen here the series and the parallel two port networks. If they are interconnected series, we have got how the equations are there, and if they are connected in parallel, how the equations are there, we have seen here. So in the two things also, we can sum up the y parameters and we can sum up the z parameters also. So this interconnection of the two port networks in series and parallel is over here, and we will end up the class here, and we will be using this particular formulas here in the problems. Okay, we will solve the problems in the next class. Thank you, students. We will conclude we will start the new topic in the next class. Okay, thank you.